y'all?
What's up, y'all?
That was your hair.
Oh, I was like, this
Anyway.
fuck 'em out. What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
Look, we didn't want to make this a big, long, drawn-out video, okay? And you guys have been anxiously waiting for us to let you guys know the genders of the babies, okay? And so we wanted to just pop in real quick and make this a separate video, because even though we did vlog today, the vlog footage was all over the damn place, because today was probably the craziest day known to man, because we have been anxiously waiting for this doctor's visit, especially my black ass. Okay, y'all know, if y'all saw me on Periscope earlier today, and y'all have seen my Instagram, Twitter, and everything, y'all know how anxious I've been about this particular appointment today. Today we got our anatomy ultrasound, okay? So yeah, it's basically our ultrasound where you get a chance to see everything going on with the babies, from the rooter to the tutor. Okay, so this is a very thorough ultrasound. It's the most thorough ultrasound we've had.
Thorough.
It was a long ultrasound,
Yeah.
especially it's longer because they spend a half an hour to 40 minutes or so on each kid, okay? So for those of you guys who watched me on Periscope today, y'all know I was nervous about that too, just simply because, you know, this is when they tell you if anything's going wrong. Are they growing fast enough? Or, you know, if one's smaller than the other, and should we be concerned about anything? They check your cervix to see how things are going with that and all of that shit. So there was more to it than just the gender reveal, okay? And also, as you guys know, we're also hoping today to find out what the genders of the babies are too, if they cooperated, okay? Because that was another whole thing. Twins are a little bit more complicated to find that out with.
Yeah, so we have good news and we have great news. Okay?
So holler at us down below. Before we tell y'all, holler at us down below.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think we're having.
Yeah, let us know what y'all originally thought.
We said girl.
Let's see, this boy, this girl,
and girl, boy.
And girl, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's tons of possibilities clearly because there's two.
So please let us know down below what y'all think we're having, and we'll see if y'all are right.
Yeah, I'm gonna see with the majority of y'all.
Some of y'all be right, some of y'all be wrong, and some of y'all will be in between.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. He got it all. He covered it all. So yeah, okay, so we had our doctor's visit today. Yep. It's like 10 o'clock in the evening, so I apologize if we look a little crazy, because literally our adrenaline was up here, and then we crashed as soon as the doctor's visit was over, like maybe an hour later. Didn't you feel like that? You just all of a sudden just, because he was anxious too, by the way. I know y'all know, I know I was, but he was anxious for real. I didn't know you were that anxious, babe.
And we just came from Ed Manishka's house, and I was dozing off over there because it's been such a long day, full of adrenaline, and you know, just kind of being anxious about finding out the sexes of the babies, and to make sure that everything is going, you know, smoothly with the pregnancy. So the good news is the babies are healthy. Yes,
they're growing as they should. They checked everything, the cervix.
I think one of them is 9 ounces, and the other one's 8 ounces, which is great. They're growing at the same rate.
I mean, not the same rate,
well,
but
not
they're
the same
growing
rate,
as they should.
They're growing at the rate they should be growing. So
yeah, so one is bigger than the other.
Slightly bigger,
kind of like
is
a
no big deal.
Wait, I got one boob bigger than the other. Have you guys heard that?
Which is no big deal,
I got one boob bigger than, okay.
Yeah, so far we're good. And
what else did the doctor or the tech say? Anything else?
Some of y'all can probably tell what it is just by us naming, just by us saying one is 9 ounces, one is 8 ounces.
Yeah, I mean, that's, well, kind of. That's what you think.
Away.
That's what you think.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
in my mind, that's kind of giving it away, but, and some of y'all may be able to tell by something else that, what the babies are.
Which was completely unintentional.
But.
Completely unintentional, but okay. So here's the deal. Babies are healthy, they're wonderful.
Yeah.
And do you want to say what the sexes of the babies?
I'll let you go ahead and deliver this.
Okay, so, without further ado, hold on, you gotta get the drum roll, yes. Without further ado, we're having, you say the first sex and I'll say the second. We're having, go.
A boy.
And a girl! So excited, y'all! We're having a boy and a freaking girl, y'all. We are having both, okay?
Yep. So
and
cheers.
Hell yeah. That's what we wanted, well.
To the new boy and girl.
Hold up. Let me tell y'all a funny little ditty about this shit, okay? And I should let you guys know that we kind of sort of didn't tell y'all the entire story, but I can tell you now because you'll understand why here in a minute. So this appointment today was a lot for both of us because clearly both of us wanted to know that these babies were doing okay. But the other part of it is that the entire time for the last month and a half, almost 2 months, we've known at least one of the sexes of the babies.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because of the fact that we actually had some blood work done. Nowadays, you can find out the sex of your baby really early.
Like in the first 2 minutes.
Like legit, you know, okay? So really, really early. So we actually did get that blood work done. Little did we know when the results came back, they were only able to tell us one of 2 things, which depended on the response that was on the envelope, okay?
Right,
so
right.
We had them put it in an envelope as opposed to telling us, okay? So basically, with the results of the test, because we're having twins, if it had an X, which stood for a female, okay? That means we automatically know we're having 2 girls.
Right.
And then if we had a Y on our results, okay, on the paperwork, that means that we are for sure having at least 1 boy, but there is no guarantee the other one is a boy too. So we've always known
that it was a boy.
Yeah, that we were gonna have at least one boy.
Yeah.
So we've always called the babies he, even before we found that out. But we've always known, and he's always known, at least for this last month and a half, that he was guaranteed his boy. Okay?
Right, but we didn't feel right naming one child and neglecting the other one, so we just didn't say anything.
That's why we didn't tell y'all, because y'all know how animate I am about the fact that I don't ever want to negate either one of my kids.
We didn't want to negate one of our children, you know, just for the sake of the other one.
Yeah, I didn't want to acknowledge, oh yeah, there's a boy in here, but then we got this random baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that we don't know. So we never said to anyone, I mean really anyone, that we were having a boy for sure. So today was going to determine the sex of the second child, which is why I was probably more anxious than he was, because he already knew he had at least his 1 boy.
Right, I was no, hey, it would have been nice to have 2, but hey.
Yeah, he told us after he found out it was a girl that he was like, oh man, I thought I was going to raise 2 basketball players. I was like, really?
Now it's only 1.
Now it's only 1, but he's got his boy.
But we got a girl too, so which is all good.
Girl.
So we got a little girl and a boy, and you know.
Yes. Yeah. And they're doing well. The 9-ounce baby is the boy.
Right.
And the 8-ounce baby is the girl. The baby boy is measuring out at,
I forgot all that.
18 weeks, 6 days.
Oh, okay.
And baby girl is measuring out at 18 weeks, 1 day. Okay, so baby boy is growing a little faster, but they're both on the right track. They're not, you know, there's nothing to be concerned about.
Right.
They checked my cervix and all of those things. Of course, they did all the head measurements. They check all the facial features, arms, legs, everything, all of that stuff to make sure that everything is going okay. And even, you know, what's even cooler, which is crazy. I don't know if y'all recall this, but I've been saying that I feel baby A all the time, and baby B has been really difficult for me to feel. Baby B being on my left side and baby A being on my right. And I've always said, I'm like, oh my God, baby A is just like moving and that's all I feel. And I'm worried that baby B, you know, so I've mentioned it kind of in passing, but I never really told y'all how concerned I was about it. And I was. I told y'all on Periscope today, for those of you guys who watch. What's up to the Periscope fam bam?
What up?
But it turns out that the babies are much further down on my cervix, or in my, you know, abdomen, cervix, whatever area than I thought. And so the movements that I was feeling that I thought was just baby A were actually B and A, because they're both downward facing and their heads are literally against each other. They are die-die twins, so they're in their own respective sacks. So they're not in the same sack, they're not sharing the same resources, which is great. But they're literally pointed down, which is why I thought I was only feeling A. I was feeling both of them. And I was feeling them hard. So I was like, oh my God, I was feeling A hard, which I'm gonna keep saying baby A and baby B because we have not named them. We have no idea for names yet. But what we do know is remember I told y'all too, I think I might have told y'all that in the ultrasound we had at week 10, we had a more hyperactive one, not hyperactive, but one that was super active, and he was up and down like this and all this kind of stuff. And then we had the other one who was chilling like this. Y'all won't laugh. So this one that was chilling like this was baby A, and that's the boy. And baby B, who's the girl, was the hyperactive one. So, and that was the case today. They're both moving around like crazy today. So that was really good. But I did come with Coke.
It's gonna be funny to see how
cold water to make sure they move too.
It's gonna be funny to see how you handle a girl just kind of similar to you. If everything goes,
he thinks I'm gonna have a hard time with the girl.
If everything goes as planned, she's hyperactive like you are at times, then it's gonna be a nice little present for you, for us, but let you handle all that, all right?
When I say I cried like a baby when they said, I wish that we could have shot in the room.
Yeah.
They don't allow you to shoot in ultrasounds at all. A lot of places, a lot of hospitals don't allow you to do that anymore. Yeah. Otherwise, and I was gonna try to sneak it and everything, but it was a long appointment. So it would have been just too much. The camera would have probably died before she even had a chance to tell us. But we now know who is a boy and who is a girl. Yep. And y'all gonna laugh. I'm about to show you my dress.
So we're
real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and stand up and show them what you got.
We walked into the room, okay?
You might see it up.
And I got my bra. Yeah. So, oh, you might be able to see a little bit of it. So y'all remember when I went to Target before we went to Kansas and I bought a few things and I said I bought a maxi that wasn't really a maternity maxi, but I bought it anyway because it had a little bit of wiggle room in it or whatever. So that's the dress I decided to wear today and it's brand new. I never wore it before. I didn't feel like wearing anything else. I didn't feel like wearing shorts or whatever, right? I wanted something easily accessible in case they needed to go up to the JJ, you know what I'm saying? That being said, when I walked in the room, the girl was like, did you wear that dress on purpose? Let me show you why. Look at the colors on the dress.
Yep.
Blue and pink.
Pink and blue, yeah. Oh.
Didn't even put two and two together. Look, that's precious cargo. Man. Didn't even put two and two together, okay? Did not even intentionally do that at all, okay? So I feel like that was nothing but God. We prayed right before the ultrasound. We prayed all last night and all that stuff, but we prayed right before the ultrasound. I said, please make there be a little girl in there.
We just prayed for 2 healthy babies, y'all.
We did pray for 2 healthy babies, but
so far so good.
Do me one favor.
Fingers crossed. Everything's looking good right now.
Yeah, so far so good, y'all. They're downward, which is the position they should be to be able to deliver naturally. I mean, even the doctor was like, they're facing downward. This is great. This is great. Your cervix looks great. So this is wonderful. I've also asked him about the working out and stuff like that. So far, so good. So yeah, everything is so far great.
And we are loving the experience. And so we thank y'all for all y'all prayers and support.
Seriously, y'all.
And we just gonna keep pushing forward. And she's halfway there pretty much. And we just got about 4.5 more months to go. And
that seems like so long in pregnancy weeks.
Gonna pop out baby A and baby B.
This is gonna be the craziest ride ever, but y'all,
here we go.
We got our baby girl and we got our baby boy. So
so the hard part's done, all right?
Yeah. Lord. Anyway, y'all,
so
thumbs up the video just for that because y'all know the boy and a girl was exactly what we wanted. I wanted him to have his boy, which we've known he's had the whole time, and I wanted to have a girl. And now I can start shopping for little baby clothes for the little girly girl and the boy.
Oh shit.
But you know how that goes. I already got a little couple spots for bikinis and stuff and like off the shoulder leotards. I got all my shit for the baby girl. But anyway, we're gonna let y'all go.
She's gonna be homeschooled and locked in this crib until she's 30, so we're gonna holler at y'all on that note tomorrow.
Anyway, y'all, comment down below, let us know what you guys actually thought they were. Thumbs up the video, of course. If you guys are new, subscribe. And yeah, vlogs will resume tomorrow. This is gonna go up before the vlog that should have really gone up. So
tomorrow would be
tomorrow's vlog
Saturday.
Is gonna be the vlog that you're gonna see these drinks in, along with some of the you'll see. But you'll see that this vlog is gonna go up mañana, as in Friday. Today's Thursday, the 21st of July. And then the new vlog will come out Saturday.
Gotcha.
That would have come out Friday, so just understand what the order is now. I just want to make sure to get this out to you guys because I know y'all are the fam bam and I know y'all wanted to know just as much as we did. So now y'all know. Anyway, love y'all. We're not gonna make you guys wait too much longer or have to sit through any more video.
All right,
we love y'all.
We'll holler at y'all.
Bye.
Peace.